Greetings, my beloved children. Today we will continue to discuss how to distinguish the true messages of the higher powers from the false ones, those dictated by all sorts of astral beings. Perhaps many of you have come across long and eloquent messages that you do not remember from the beginning of their reading to the end. As long as they speak of the subject that is so dear to you, reading them seems good and helpful, and they seem to help you even more to keep your finger on the pulse of ascension, which means further spiritual growth. Have you ever thought, dear ones, that if after reading a text your soul does not learn anything new, there must be a catch? Why do I keep coming back to this question? The fact is that the harm caused by these messages is far greater than you can imagine. It has already resulted in a new virus that is causing a new disease called false spirituality, or even obsession with spirituality, that is affecting some human beings who have chosen ascension. And here are the symptoms. The constant research and reading of recent books and messages about ascension takes all your energy, leaving you no time to do real self-improvement work, to dialogue with your own soul, to become aware of the changes that are taking place within you, and to put into practice the knowledge gained that transforms your reality and the way you perceive the world. And this is the most urgent thing of each of you that will help you, your environment and the planet in general, to make the transmission in the shortest possible time with the least possible loss. What is happening instead for many of you? Painstaking work on self-improvement that you replace with outings to various websites, the overwhelming majority of which are infected with the pseudo-spirituality virus and whose energetic space is permeated with all manner of astral beings from the lower to the higher astral levels. What is happening to you at this time? You are immersed in these energies, you resonate with them, and you begin to provide the energetic space of the website with energy of similar frequency at the same wavelength as that of the astral beings. You find yourself writing comments in luscious, sweet words that seem so spiritual, and so you feel part of the vital process of ascension. However, the more luscious and right the words, the lower the vibrational frequency they confer as a rule. And it is the people who love these words who tend to be more possessed by pride and self-admiration. For true spirituality has nothing to do with words of order and pride. Good is always created in silence, and love is sent to those around, not in loud speeches, but in beams of love and compassion that flow from the heart in high-frequency divine energy. With all my heart, dear ones, I would like you to see and feel this slight difference and not give in to the tricks of the dark forces and astral beings who do their best to make you talk softly and make your consciousness vague with endless, empty, low-frequency messages that are channeled by people whose vibrations, because of their personal characteristics, do not allow them to channel the messages of the higher powers of the universe. And you fall in with those people who get stuck in the swampy swamp of the internet, whose energetic space is almost entirely occupied by those who do not benefit from your spiritual growth, which deprives them of the usual food of low frequency energy. We will stop here for today. The Absolute Father, who loves you beyond measure, has spoken to you. Message channeled by Marta and read for you by Adriana.